Hey y'all, welcome back to the easiest news you'll hear all day. This is UATV Sports and I'm Katie Parker, here to get you your sports fix tonight. Let's roll right into it. Down goes Duke against Arkansas 80-75 in front of a sold-out, record-breaking crowd of 20,344. Big blocks played a big role in the game for the Hogs. Arkansas tallied 10, 6 of which came from Chandler Lawson. His career high, and get this, the Razorbacks outscored the Blue Devils bench 36-9. A large portion of that coming from Caleb Battle's fourth time leading in the Hogs scoring with 21 points. But all hooves were on deck for the Hogs. Less than 30 seconds before the half, senior Jeremiah Davenport banked back-to-back threes to retake the lead for Arkansas. The Hogs and the Tigers aren't all that different. Arkansas is 1-5 in conference while Auburn is 2-4. In terms of average points per game, the two teams sit within 0.2 of each other. Lack of discipline on the line the past 2 weeks has left Arkansas with back-to-back losses. And if you're going to play in Texas, you got to play smart on the line. To discuss the SEC coaching changes, Heisman possibilities, and a preview at this year's conference championship. So let's start with Matt. Discuss the recent firing of Jimbo Fisher. You think it's justifiable? And I'm sure you've heard by now, but Razorback Soccer reclaimed their title as SEC champs earlier this week. For the fourth time in 5 years, Arkansas takes the title. Tonight, they look to cap off their regular season with a win at home to push an 8-game win streak to 9. So you guys mentioned Trayvon Brazile. We have him back now. He's going to be playing, hopefully, more than 9 games. And we talked about these transfers that we have coming in. How do you think that's going to boost the offense? She decided that wasn't enough to impress all of us. She also broke a personal best by coming in at the 18th spot on the World Amateur Golf Rankings. About 30 minutes ago, Razorback Soccer kicked off against the Missouri Tigers up in Columbia. Currently, the score sits at 1-0 Razorbacks. Do y'all think this year's gameplay is setting up to be a little bit less individualistic compared to last year's? All right, and then let's move over to Mississippi State. Zach Arnett was there for less than a season. Last week, the Razorbacks stomped a hole through UT Tyler, putting a 92-39 stomping on them. And tomorrow is Friday the 13th, and volleyball is on a 13-game win streak. I don't know if you're superstitious, but if you are... Aside from their football helmets, the Razorbacks are getting their cowboy hats ready. Arkansas is on the road again, this time to my home state, the Lone Star. And I know we try to promise good news around here, but I do have some bad news for you. That's all the time we have for sports tonight, but we will have more sports talk for all y'all next time. So stick around, we'll be back with more news after the break.